Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how I make one of my favorite dishes ever. This is a fish sauce recipe that is a family favorite. This fish sauce is so delicious. It is packed full with flavor. It is one of those foods that I can guarantee you would never get tired of eating it. If you guys want to see how I made this recipe, then sit down, relax and enjoy watching. For this recipe, I'll be using some tilapia fish, but you can use any fish of your choice. I just love my tilapia fish. So here they are, already washed and cut into the sizes that I want for this recipe, and I cleaned them with some lemon as well. So right now I am going to season them with some of my favorite seasoning. I'm using some salt, some all-purpose seasoning powder, some onion powder, garlic powder, paprika powder, and some fish seasoning. I'm also going to add some lemon juice into this marinade. This is just going to add to the flavor, and yeah, I'm using half of a lemon, and after that I'll gently massage all the ingredients and the marinade into the fish, and then I'll cover it and let it sit for about 2 hours. This would help to lock in all that flavor into the fish. So you want to keep this marinated for some hours. You can actually keep this overnight if you have the time, but I'm going to keep mine for about 2 to 3 hours. Next, I'm going to set my oven to heat for about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You can use 350 or 380 depending on how heated your oven can get. My oven doesn't get that hot, so 400 is just perfect. So after that, I'm going to line up my fish in a tray and transfer it into the oven for about 30 minutes, checking it frequently to make sure it doesn't get burned. Okay, so once the fish is in the oven, I'll move on to prepare the other ingredients. So for this recipe, I'm using only peppers. I have some sweet peppers and some mini sweet peppers. These peppers are not spicy hot, they are just sweet. Yeah, they're just very sweet. They are not spicy hot at all. So I'm also going to use one Scotch bonnet. That is the spicy hot one. I'm going to use one of that. You can use some tomatoes for this recipe, but I feel like tomatoes makes it come out soggy, so I just prefer peppers. I also have some bell peppers, red, green and orange. I have some onions, garlic and ginger, and I also have some green onions, to add some flavor and also to make it look colorful. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare all my ingredients, chop, slice, and blend the peppers. And after blending my peppers, this is what it looks like. I just kind of roughly blended it. I didn't want it to be too smooth. Pour some oil into a pan. We are going to start frying the onions, and when I'm frying my onions, I like to take my time until it caramelizes or until it releases that beautiful onion aroma. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I don't rush, I take my time, fry it gently on low heat, and once it starts caramelizing or having that brown color, then I'll introduce my bell peppers, my chopped bell peppers. I'm going to keep frying this for another 1 minute, and then I will take this out of the pan. Okay, so once I pour out my vegetables, I'm going to put that pan right back on my stove, pour in some oil, and then I'm going to start frying my garlic. I'm also frying on low heat because I want the garlic to release all that flavor, all that aroma inside of it. And you guys, whenever you're frying onions, garlic, you want to fry on low heat. If it gets burned, it's going to ruin whatever you're making. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. So next, I'm going to pour in my blended peppers, and I'm also going to add all my ingredients. So I'm using some salt, some all-purpose seasoning powder, some thyme, and some curry powder. So I'm going to stir that together, cover it, and let it cook for about 10 minutes. Yes. Okay, this is about 8 minutes later, and the sauce is looking very nice. The water has dried out, it's just the oil that is left. And if you guys don't want, you don't want that amount of oil in your stew or your sauce, you can skim out the oil. But I want all that oil, it's very tasty, so I'm going to leave it in there. So right now I'm going to bring back the baked fish and just line them in there very nicely. You guys just look at that. Look at that. And I'm also going to coat the fish with the sauce so that everything is well covered and seasoned with the sauce. So I let that simmer for about a minute. So now I'm going to bring back my fried vegetables and just decorate it on top of the fish sauce. Oh my god, this is looking so beautiful already. And I'm also going to add my green onions, for added flavor or extra flavor. Stir all of that together and our fish sauce is ready. This sauce can be enjoyed with some rice, some yam, some plantain. You can just eat it like that. It's so delicious, so yummy, so tasty, so flavorful, and the aroma is out of this world. I hope you guys enjoy watching this recipe, and I hope you try it out. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below. If you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe before you leave this space. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.